Hello, everybody. It's Denise Roberts, and I have a critical thinking question for you. Are you a do it yourself kind of person, a do it for me, or a do it with me? Here's why I ask. I recently blogged about my home improvement project, and I noticed that in phase one, the construction phase, was a do it for me person. By that, I mean it was very refreshing to walk into the remodeler's place of business, make four decisions, and away they went. Then we came to phase two of the project, which was the decorating. I'm a creative person. This is perfect. I love this part. This is where I want to be the DIY, or so I thought. Here's what I experienced. It was overwhelming as a DIY, trying to do it all myself. There were so many decisions to look at, so many things to make. And as I said, I talked about that before, paint colors and fabrics. And I'll give you a specific example. I had a vision of what I wanted in the window treatments. I knew exactly what I wanted, and now it was trying to find the fabric. So I looked at fabric till I felt my eyes were bleeding. And I found someone to work with me. And this person made my life so much easier. She said simply, I've heard what you want. I've seen what you want. Now, here's a couple of fabrics to choose from. Much easier. So we became a do it with me kind of a team. Now that project's underway, and I'm very pleased. Now, why I tell you that is I was curious as to what happened. What happened to me 2 years or several years ago when I bought a new home? I had lots of decisions to have to make, wallpaper and paint and furniture and everything, and did it effortlessly. And I thought, was I a badass then and I'm a wimp now? No. Here's what happened. There was no internet then. And I didn't have a plethora of things. I wasn't looking at something on Google and then three other sites popped up and said, you should look at this as well. Because the more I looked at, the more confused I'd started to get. And a confused mind doesn't make a decision. Now, this is very similar in the business world. A business owner has a vision of what they want for their business, and they can either try to do it themselves, which is what I call paddling by yourself on how am I going to reach my revenue goals? How am I going to um, build this dream team? Or they can work with someone, or they can have someone do it for them. They hire a consultant, they hire a trainer, and they say, here, do it. What I have found is the best solution, as like with my window treatments, is to do it with you. And that's what we do in Playing to Win together. We work with you, and now we dramatically increase your likelihood of achievement because now we've taken everyone who was paddling by themselves and we have them rowing together. Others see what you can't see. And we facilitate all of that. What we do is we don't allow more and more information to come in. We stay with here's what the path we're on. This is the focus and the direction we're going. And we keep you on track. And that's how we find it's easier for businesses. So if that's something that makes sense for you or you'd like some help with that, we'd love to talk to you about it. Take care. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.